guys, got a new pumpkin look for Halloween this year. Sit back and keep watching. Use a glue stick to tack down those eyebrows. Grab white Mehron eyeliner to sketch out the design. Thought it would be fun to do a skeleton made out of pumpkin slices. First, just concentrating on the skeleton forms and then add edges to give it the 3D look. Started painting in with the Mehron Paradise paint in orange. And using the Mehron barrier spray to seal the initial layer. Back to the Mehron palette, take the yellow for the edges of the pumpkin pieces. Next up, the light brown. Using this color for the open spaces between the bones, because I didn't want to do a solid black for the illusion. Start adding some dimension with Mehron Sable Brown Starblend and switching around the brushes as needed. Adding some around the ribs to define them better. And put some pumpkin ridge texture on the face. Soften it out a little with a larger brush. Went back in with the yellow Mehron and cleaned up my lines because you could still see a lot of the white eyeliner. Back to the brown Starblend and refine the face more. Took Mehron Starblend in black and darken the shading in the face cutouts, and not spending too much time on this since we're going to come back to it. Now with Mehron Edge in black, begin to block out around the skeleton and leaving a space between where the brown is. We'll save this for later. Sealing everything with the Mehron barrier spray at this point, take a thin brush and start outlining everything with the black Mehron edge. Now with Mehron Paradise paint in mango and an orange stipple sponge, stamp some texture. Then with the brush to increase the color in some areas, focusing it on the high points as a sort of highlight. I'll follow that up with some of the white Mehron for brighter highlights. Took the black Starblend and deepened some of the shadow areas. Back in with some of the light brown Mehron, putting it in an airbrush and refine the separation between the black and the brown. Also went in with the black to darken the center of the cutouts of the face. Using the brown Mehron Starblend, add some shading over the mouth. This will help the teeth pop later. Go around and add some smaller shadows and shading in the yellow areas. Now for the pumpkin guts. Grab Mehron yellow and start painting squiggly lines between the ribs and draping over in places. Jumping around and adding different opacities of the color to make it look more interesting. Next, take Mehron Edge in white, add some hot spots to the yellow guts. Not too much, since you don't want them to look white, it's just for some dimension. Now with the mango color, add the pumpkin seed teeth. Since we added some brown shading over the area, the seeds should show up nicely. Line them with the black edge and also added some seeds randomly in the rib cage. Jumping back and forth between the mango and the black as I decide where to put new seeds. Using the Mehron black, darken the eyes, nose, and mouth area and feather it out. Black Mehron eyeliner for the waterline, followed with the black Starblend to better soften the edges of the black. Also increase the shading around some of the teeth. Go in and add some highlights with the Mehron white edge, also applying it to the center of the seeds to make the middles look raised, similar to a real pumpkin seed. Block out the ears and use Telesis Beta Bond to glue the stem that I made out of foam clay, and pre-painted this with some Mehron colors. Add some of the brown Starblend to the base and blend it, and there you go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.